What if I could give you a window into the future that would outline what the perfect spring-summer activewear collection would look like in terms of what the market needs, where the market is heading, and ultimately how I should outline my collection. From now, I'm going to give you my must-have products. Bear in mind that this is a women's focused collection. If we get more than 25 likes on this episode, I'll do a separate men's focused version. So please make sure to smash the thumbs up button. We'll start off with number 1, the key women's capsule for spring summer 2024. It's going to start off with a sports bra. Here, we're going to want to focus on medium to low support sports bras. This is going to come in terms of the type of fabrics that we select and how we design the coverage of the sports bra. We want something with medium to low coverage, but at the same time, you'll want to go for clean structures. So maybe finished hems that don't necessarily have bindings on them. So a clean finish for a clean and refined look. These can be fibers such as cellulosic fibers such as viscose, rayon, modal, or if we're going for the natural fibers, you have options in cotton and in hemp. When it comes to sports bras, you're going to be better off with the semi-synthetics. They're going to give you the best of both worlds in terms of the durability, the stretch, the sweat wicking ability. When it comes down to key design details that you can potentially include, branding placements are going to be subtle, but upfront, you might want to go also for a structured chest band. So this is going to be a chest waistband that's going to have structural integrity of the garment. Next up, you have the tank top. This is an essential garment that saturates the market. Consider finishing the garment with very simple details. Finally, you want to go for some sort of accessible pockets. These can be very simple pockets that are hidden in key locations of the garment. Number 3 on the list is going to be the t-shirt. This is a fundamental piece in any activewear collection. So this can be in terms of how we adjust the sleeve length, maybe adding unique subtle trim such as a rip-on collar or on the cuff trim or a mock neck for an additional technical look. Number 4 is going to be the legging. Again, here, especially since a legging is going to be cut very closely to the skin, there's going to be a focus on selecting semi-synthetic fibers that give you the durability, give you the stretch, give you the sweat wicking ability. There are different manufacturers and different mills in the world that can certify their spandex, because spandex, after all, is a polymer. When it comes to the legging, consider a couple things. Maybe adding contouring in terms of the type of fabric you bring in, or the accent fabrics or knitting the garment. Try different patterns of ribs. Also, maybe bring in a subtle waistband detail. You can elevate a very simple silhouette of a legging into something that's more unique and more defined and distinguished simply by adding that detail in the waistband. Number 5 is going to be the hoodie. Take this cozy and simple staple to make this lightweight terry out of either a mechanical cotton or even fruit-based blend fibers. These can be, again, the cellulosic fibers that we've discussed in the past. You have a wide variety of options, especially with the hoodie, but stay away from polyester, stay away from nylon, stay away from acetates or any sort of acrylics that may add to the plastic or the plastic percentages in the garment itself. Try to keep it as bare bones as possible. Try to experiment with different types of seam works, maybe a zigzag stitch, just something to bring out the detail. These design details add functionality to the garment and allow you to wear that garment in a variety of different scenarios, especially in the spring summer season where the weather can swing in both ways. It can be quite hot in the morning, quite chilly at night. Having that added functionality of zippable sleeves just enhances the usability of the garment. Last but definitely not least is going to be the sweatpant. This again remains a staple of any spring summer collection, and usually around the springtime you see a lot of athletes getting back into the gym as they prepare for preseason and as they prepare for the summer seasons. And you want to keep it simple. If you want to design detail it, go for sustainable fabrics, fully recyclable cottons or organically produced cottons. When it comes to design details, you want to go for a relaxed fit that can be a throw over your biker shorts. And lastly, you may want to bring in some loud prints, some loud designs, things that can be placed along the leg that can give you a unique branding opportunity to complement the hoodie that is going to pair with this garment undoubtedly. So to recap quickly, that's been my recommendation on the perfect range band for spring, summer 2024. We have the sports bra, we have the tank top, we have the t-shirt, we have the hoodie, we have the legging, and finally we have the jogger. Stick to the fundamentals and make it your own. Let me know, is there any other garments that you would have added to this collection? Or if you want my personal opinions on how you should uniquely adjust these silhouettes to make them your own, check the link in the description. I offer one-on-one personalized consultation calls every single week with limited slots. If you're enjoying the content that we've been putting out, a subscription to our channel would mean the world to me and my team. A massive thank you to my very talented videographer, Maziar. If you want to work with him, check the link in the description. Until next week's episode, stay awesome.